Am I glary? No, I'm not. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again. Something a little bit different from me this time. No cooking in this video. It's a bit more of a lifestyle video. I realized I didn't really film an intro when I was going back and looking through the footage, so I thought I would do one for you now. Exciting news to share. Hayden and I are in the middle of purchasing our first home. So we've actually lived in this home for almost 5 years now, and it's actually owned by Hayden's parents. So we've been renting it from them for, almost 5 years. And now we've actually got the opportunity to purchase it off of them. So we're going to buy it from them, and they've said that in between now and us actually purchasing the house, we can do whatever we want to it and start our renovations, because they know that if we wanted to live here that we'd want to renovate it. So basically the plan is we're going to do the backyard, the front yard, the laundry, the bathroom, and new floors throughout. We're going to open up the back room to an entertainment space out onto a deck. So in this video here, you're just going to see some of the demolition of the backyard, where we turn it from what it is now to a complete blank canvas so we can start our next steps. So I thought it would be really cool to document this, just to kind of look back on it one day and see how far we've come. So yeah, for friends, family, anyone else who wants to watch, we'll take you along for the ride. So I'm just going to show you guys the backyard, just to, I don't know, show you like a start point. I feel like we haven't really started yet, but we kind of have. So today Hayden's going to cut down a tree. We have marked out the backyard and what we want to do with it. So basically this is the yard. Big tree, shed. So basically what we want to do is we want to have a deck that's running like from the house to a new shed, and the shed is going to be where this area is mapped out here. So you can see it's going to be just a little bit out from the shed currently, all the way out to here, and then this section here is going to be like all nice grass section. So Hayden's just got the chainsaw ready, and we're just taking out one or two of the trees. We're going to see how far we get. So this one is the one that we are cutting down, just so we can open up the yard a little bit more. It's just like it's not been maintained or trained to grow in a certain direction, so it's really just grown everywhere. So yeah, unfortunately it's just gonna go.
Off with the camera. Give me a minute.
What are we doing here, Mr. Fix-It?
Just adjusting the chain. Bugger off with the camera for now.
So that's all done now, sort of. We just done it for the meantime, because we have a rubbish collection in 5 weeks, so we just wanted to get it down, and then we'll just take everything out onto the verge when it's ready to be collected. But it just opens up so much more space. Wowza. Look at that. Looks good. Okay guys, so hopefully I would have shown you some sort of intro at this point, but I'm just out here to show you a bit of the before of our front and backyard. So we've cut down a tree recently, and this is where all of the tree stumps and everything have gone. We're just waiting for a greens waste to put it out on the front verge. Yep, so this is the front garden bed, which is all staying. We're just going to tidy it up and put trees and plants in there that we like and prefer, just to kind of make it look a little bit more uniform. You can see we have like a lot of deciduous trees, so there's always leaves which need sweeping up, and I'll get to that. We're coming around, we have our side gate which is staying. We're just going to freshen that up, sand it back and paint it nicely when everything is done already. So coming around to the side garden bed, we have a stack full of brick pavers from when we took the paving up. We've got some more brick pavers here. This beautiful tree is staying. I'm a little bit annoyed that Hayden has literally swallowed it up with bricks at the moment, but what can you do? He will move them. These are limestone bricks We got these for free and we're going to be using them to make another limestone wall just to create that second garden bed. They're a little bit different to those ones, but that's okay, they're free. So this hibiscus tree is going. Any trees that are basically growing not in a way that's been maintained, unfortunately they're going to go because they just look really they just don't look very nice, and I'll just be replacing them with nice beautiful standalone trees. We have the back garden or the backyard here, so all of our pavers, you'll see they actually stop just here. So Hayden and I 3 weeks ago we pulled up all of the pavers that aligned like this whole section because this section is eventually going to be grass. So all of this is going to go, the limestone wall and garden bed is going to finish about here so that is in line with the house. Yep, so this section is going to be grass. We have this side here, which we're going to move all of these trees. We're going to move this frangipani to the front yard. We're going to move these two fig trees to the side of the house just here because they're still quite beautiful. I've been able to maintain them enough where they kind of like just stand up straight. This shed is going, we're going to have a new shed and we're going to move our lemon tree that's just here. So our shed's going to come out all the way to where that fence line is just there. So it's going to be a 3x6 shed, and then we're going to have a deck from the shed to the house. So that's what we're doing. We have a septic tank that needs to be removed, so Hayden's going to dig that out. And yeah, so this is the before for the backyard. Groovy. And then hopefully we're just sussing it out. We're actually, because there's going to be a deck here, we're going to be knocking down this wall and we're going to be having French doors out onto the deck because this section in here is like a bit of an entertainment space, but obviously it's quite small. So once we have, you know, some doors that can open or something, or like a window door combination where it can then open out onto the deck, it would just open the space up a lot more. So yeah, pretty cool. That's everything. Okay guys, so this is what we managed to get done today. This is all of the trees that we've taken down and we've put it here ready to be collected for greens waste. Swept up all the pathway. And you can see we've taken down 2 trees. We've taken down this tree, don't know what it was, and the hibiscus tree. So it makes a massive difference. So it makes a huge difference, just opens up this area here. So these 2 trees here, I think I said before, hopefully I'm going to be able to transplant them, well me and Hayden, are going to be able to transplant them from this area to this area, and we're going to have them equal amounts away from that tree, and then there's 2 trees in pots. So hopefully they'll be able to have 4 or 5 trees in here, and then I'll just fill the rest with, don't know, whatever. And then, so this is the backyard at the moment. So we emptied the shed, put everything from the shed inside, because tomorrow we're going to try and organise the skip bin, and we're going to take the shed down. So this, tripping over on the bin. So this is the progress from today. To be continued. So guys, Hayden's not home at the moment. He's just gone to have a meeting at work. So basically I'm home by myself trying to figure out what I can do without him. I've just loaded a whole bunch of bricks into the skip bin, so that's all done. See this little shade awning thing? I'm just going to attempt to take that down by myself. It seems like you only need a flathead screwdriver, so might as well give it a go. Okay, so I couldn't do this by myself, so Hayden's doing it now. We did it! The awning is off now. Woohoo! And now it's just got to be cut down so it can be fit into the skip bin. So Hayden's going to do that now. So this is today's progress. We've taken down the shed, the awning is off the house, the pile of bricks that was next to these trees is now gone. This pile is still here obviously. We have completely filled a skip bin full of rubbish. So this is the progress for the last couple of days' efforts. Ed's sweeping over there. Ed and Janine have chipped in to help today and yesterday. There we are. What a difference. All leveled out and ready to go. That really is a blank canvas. Wow. Insane. Looks killer. Beautiful wall. Say hi, Ed.
Hi.
Okay, so thank you so much for watching, guys. That was so much fun. I can't believe like the transformation that's already taken place in that backyard. Like it just looks so much better to me anyway. I know it's just a sandpit at the moment. You can just see like how much more possible the next steps are now that we have that blank canvas. So it's really cool to see it all come together. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully where we'll be building our shed.